Orson Welles once said, "Visions are worth fighting for." At least that's what he told the character of Ed Wood in the 1994 Tim Burton film Ed Wood, which is actually a biopic. If you're not familiar with the name, Edward D. Wood Jr. was an independent filmmaker in Hollywood whose career lasted throughout the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and he made hundreds of films in just about every known genre. Some films he's made include Glen or Glenda, Bride of the Monster, and, most notably, Plan 9 from Outer Space. He gained a very distinct reputation for being the so-called worst director of all time. Historically, his film style has been challenged and criticized by Hollywood film executives and audiences alike for being too goofy, inappropriate, poorly produced, and culturally deviant for most American cinema of the time. Glen or Glenda interjected a lot of his personal life and genuine desire to be a cross-dresser, striking a chord with the then closeted LGBTQ community, and Plan 9 won a Golden Turkey Award for being the worst film ever made. However, despite his low-quality films, you could always sense his high-quality spirit. Oftentimes, when making a movie, he would film up to 30 scenes in one day, despite having zero budget. His passion for film and his eccentric determination to express his own creative vision led him to make some of the most enjoyable bad movies of all time. And his perseverance inspired every mainstream filmmaker you can possibly think of, including John Waters. Despite the critical and judgmental odds against him, he fought hard for his creative freedom. And the heart of gold attitude he had can inspire people like you and me to embrace who we are as individuals and develop empathetic tolerance towards those who don't follow the social norm. I think Tim Burton said it best. One person's craziness is another person's reality. So to conclude, I would like to ask you a question. How far are you willing to go to fight for your freedom as an individual?